All right, so in our 4 areas for questions, a lot of questions are going to fall into this category where it's kind of quick, but there's something different, difficult, or tricky about it. It's not necessarily straightforward. So this is one of those things. Remember, where we want to be pros, the doable quick ones, the doable ones that take time, the quick and just the little tricky little things that they may do, the little curveballs. And this is the area we want to survive. So if we survive here and are above average here, we're going to pass the test. This is called a stem and leaf plot. So let's just look at it first. Here we go. A police officer is recording the speeds of 12 cars on the highway. She puts these speeds into a stem and leaf plot because no one does this in the world. No one except her. What is the median? Well, first things first. This is just a way of all the people traveling in the 40s. This is 43, this is 44, this is 47. So instead of rewriting 43, 44, and all that stuff in 47, there's 3 speeds here, 43, 44, and 47. So that's how it is. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 speeds. 3 of them are in the 40s, 4 of them are in the 50s, 3 of them are in the 60s, and these 2 people are speeding. So median means middle. So if we were to line these up, just like you line up all the grandkids for a picture, shortest to highest, the median is the middle height kid. And if it's 9 kids total, that's great because 4 go this way, 4 on this side. It's the 1 kid that has an equal number left to right. That's the median. But this is an even number. And when it's an even number, like if this other kid, somebody just had a baby and boop, now there's a baby over here or whatever, that means there's going to be 5 here and 5 here. You take number 5 and number 6, that way and that way, and you just do the imaginary number in between. So if this kid was 44 inches tall and this kid was 48 inches tall, well, this kid the imaginary median would be 46 inches. So that's that. That's what we're going to have to do because this is an even number of cars. And they told us that with this buried number, they could have written 12, and it's a necessary number, but they wrote 12 like that. So just like if we got the highest to the lowest, you just tell the smallest kid and the tallest kid, okay, go sit down. And then the next tallest and the next shortest, okay, you guys go sit down until you get to the middle. So that's what we're going to do. Shortest or slowest, fastest. Now the slowest, fastest, slowest, fastest, slowest, fastest, slowest, fastest. That leaves us 55, which is this one. And this is 57, which is this one. The imaginary speeder between that was going 56. They sort of spelled this out right here, that's the key. So a little tricky, a little bit of time involved. We're looking for 56, and there they are. And this is what they say, write them all out. It takes a lot of time to do that. And then just start knocking them off till you get to the middle, add them up and divide by 2, find the middle number, and you got it. Doable, little bit of time, little bit of time. Tricky.